as long as you don't have overlapping or loose geometry. Topology isn't super important for static mesh. I disagree, Mark, actually, with that. Topology is actually really important. You're not going to want to render stuff that's not being seen. If you're building a pole for whatever, right? You're never going to see the inside of the pole, so there's no reason for that mesh to be double-sided, so as long as the normals are all right. Also, before you export your mesh, make sure you triangulate it, because the way GPUs work is it renders in triangles. It doesn't render in squares. And the reason I say that is because if you export it without triangulating it and import it into Unreal, into Unity, into anything else, if it notices that there's squares in it, it's going to triangulate it itself, but every single software has a different way of triangulating it. And what'll happen is, I think, or actually maybe I do have one in here because I didn't triangulate these meshes. You see how, like, this is not how it looked when I did it, right? So you can see all these triangles are just kind of put in here. The shading is all fricked up. Yeah, so see all this stuff? Like, that's not supposed to happen, right? So that's Unreal taking this mesh and going, okay, these are all squares. How do I render this? And then it has its own kind of, you know, code and model where it's going to triangulate the faces on their own, and it's not always correct. Okay, so when you're in Blender and you're exporting it, triangulate your faces. There's an option when you actually export it, or you can use the modifier thing to triangulate your faces. It's going to automatically make everything a triangle, and it's going to look exactly how you want it. And then when you export it, import it into Unreal Engine, it's going to look exactly how you made it in Blender, right?